What's up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I am Stephanie and I am currently exactly 5 weeks out from my very first bodybuilding show. So I'm gonna take you through a full day of eating in this video and show you everything that I'm doing for exactly 5 weeks out. So let's get into it. So first of all, I wanted to show you all, I got the package yesterday and this is my tan. So if you follow bodybuilding, you know that when we get on stage, we have this crazy tan that helps to just highlight all of the muscle definition. When you are under those stage lights, it washes everything out if you are pale. So we put on this crazy tan and I got everything that I need for the tan. So I'm gonna show you. They sent me lots of these little applicator sponges so that we don't get our palms all, you know, tan. And this is all from ProTan, by the way. Hey. So then we have a lot of different like steps that you have to take with this. It's not like a regular like self tanner. So they send you this Get Buffed and you essentially have to like exfoliate, and I believe you have to shave like basically every inch of your body before putting this on. And then they have the base coat, and you can see it says like, it literally says competition color on there and super dark. So it is not like a normal tan. So then we also have the overnight base coat. So there's like a normal base coat, then an overnight base coat, and then the top coat, which is an instant color. So you essentially put that on like day of, and that stays on. So this is the one that you put on like right before the show, and then it washes off afterwards. And that's why like you need to put it on like that morning, because it'll get on everything. And then they also included in this little package Show Shine. So this is the gloss that you put on right before you go on, and it helps to essentially make your skin look all glossy, and which just helps accentuate the definition. And then Bikini Bite. So if you've ever wondered how those little bikinis stay in place and we don't have any slip ups, this helps to basically just like glue it into place. So that is everything. So I have never done my own tan before. I have done like self tanners in the past, but obviously this is my first show. So this will be the first time that I use all of this. So definitely stay tuned if you are interested in how I'm going to do all of that, because I will definitely document it for you guys. But now let's get into my breakfast, and then we will head into my pre-workout meal and getting ready for the gym. And coffee, I am going to start my pre-workout meal, which is just going to be some egg whites with Laughing Cow cheese and 50 grams of an English muffin. Yes, I do weigh out my English muffins and prep. When I'm not in prep and when I'm just kind of like lifestyle cutting or reversing, sometimes I'll just track it as like one English muffin, but they definitely can vary. So if you are trying to be very specific with your tracking, you definitely want to weigh out the English muffin. So I'm going to be doing 50 grams of that. If that's half of one or a whole one, or like half and then half of the other half, we're gonna find 50 grams of an English muffin and then make essentially like a sandwich out of it, so a breakfast sandwich. And then I will also get ready my pre-workout and intra-workout drinks. So that is going to be pre-workout drink is going to be some Ghost Pump with some salt and my creatine, and then my intra-workout drink is just amino acids. So I will show that as well, and then we will get ready for the gym. Pre-workout meal and got my pre-workout and intra-workout drinks ready, I'm also going to have one of these as well as a plain rice cake and 10 grams of peanut butter on my way to the gym. I am not going to take the camera with me to the gym. I am going to my Anytime Fitness, not the bodybuilding gym, and it feels weird to videotape at Anytime Fitness, especially with this big camera. So I also don't like to share my workouts just because they're not my workouts to share. My coach programs those for me. So I am not going to take the camera to the gym, but when I get home, I am going to probably, of course, have my post-workout meal that I will show you, and then practice some posing. So I will show you that, and then we'll get into the rest of my meals for today. So I will see you all when I get back.
One eternity later.
I just got back from the gym and I was there for about 3 hours, and he wants to play because I was gone for so long. But I did glutes and delts, and then I had an hour of cardio, which my cardio right now is at an hour 6 days a week. So 1 hour, 60 minutes, 6 days a week. So I have one full rest day from cardio and lifting, which is always a great day. My days that I have cardio but no lift are the worst because I just don't have the energy and I don't get the endorphins from my lift to push me through my cardio. So that cardio is always really rough. But yeah, it was a good lift. I got done with that, stopped at Publix for some things, literally just coffee, my little bites that I have in the morning, some egg whites, turkey, and some milk. Right now I am doing this Fairlife fat-free milk because it is fat-free. It also only has 6 grams of carbs and 13 grams of protein for a cup, so it's easy to get some more protein in, and it's not very high in carbs and fat, which is nice. So I got some of those things. Now I'm going to make my post-workout meal, which I have 0 carbs for this. So it is literally going to be egg whites, some turkey, and then these little egg white wraps, which have 1 gram of protein, 0 carbs, 0 fat for one of them. So yep, kind of little turkey egg white wraps, which they're gonna be good. So I will make those. I can show you how I make them. It is literally just like I made my pre-workout meal, literally just like eggs on a pan. I'll put the turkey on the pan to heat it up as well, and then I'll probably put these in the microwave for 10 seconds and heat them up a little bit, and that'll be that.
4 weeks. So we have to welcome to the NPC last year's girl. I don't know if I shared
I just finished eating, and this is Florida for you. Let me just... There's Florida. It is pouring. Sorry, buddy. So now we are going to, it is like 5 o'clock, so I honestly could have dinner pretty soon. I am going to get the pork tenderloin out of the freezer, put it in some hot water to let it thaw, and then I'm going to do some posing and some stuff on my computer. So let's go. So my pork tenderloin is pretty much thawed out. I get this from Costco because you get a ton in here. The macros are really good. I can't remember if I talked about this in my last video, but I am not eating chicken right now. Normally I would eat chicken for dinner. I really like chicken, it's super lean, but my body is just not digesting it right now. So I am doing pork tenderloin because for 4 ounces, it is only 4 grams of fat and 23 grams of protein. So I'm going to do 6 ounces of this, as well as 200 grams of riced cauliflower. I'm gonna put some fat-free mozzarella in the rice cauliflower to make it not taste like cauliflower, and then this along with some Flavor Gang sauce. So I will show you how I make all of that and put it together. It kind of tastes like the rice cauliflower with cheese and the butcher sauce kind of tastes like rice-a-roni, and then just like with pork in it. So I think it's pretty good. Low carb, super low carb, high protein. So yeah, let's get into it. Well, I didn't realize I am all out of my fat-free mozzarella. It kind of makes this meal, so kind of a bummer, but I just put some seasoning and this butcher sauce into the cauliflower. That's the word. So hopefully this tastes good without the rice, or without the, oh my god, without the cheese. That's all right. So we're gonna add my pork tenderloin, and there we go. Okay, so I finished my dinner and it has been a little while, so now I'm going to have my last meal of the day, which is Ninja Creamy ice cream. I just got this Ninja Creamy and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I literally have ice cream every single night with it. This ice cream is extremely high in protein. I think it tastes absolutely amazing. I already made it because it does have to freeze for 24 hours. So I just did a core power shake in there, and then 15 grams of Ghost Oreo protein powder, mix that up and then put it in the freezer, and then we're going to put it in the Ninja Creamy and let it do its thing. It is ready. It is so good. It literally tastes like a Wendy's Frosty. and there's so much to it. Like this entire thing is full, and it is like maybe 10 grams of carbs, a few grams of fat, and like 30 grams of protein. I will put the macros to it exactly with everything that is in here. You can also do like mix-ins. So like an Oreo, you can take like an Oreo and put it in here and it will make like a blizzard. I don't have the macros for that right now, but when I reverse, I definitely am going to play around with some different recipes and different mix-ins. So stay tuned for that because I will definitely share them here. But this is going to be my last meal of the day. I'm gonna finish off my 1.5 gallons of water and then go to bed. So that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this full day of eating. I know it is not a lot of food. If you are just doing a lifestyle cut or just trying to eat healthy, definitely use some of these things as ideas, but do not follow this diet to a T because I am in a very extreme competition prep, an extreme diet for a very short period of time, and I am not doing this for longevity. So definitely add more carbs in there, but you can, you know, use these things as ideas for getting in your protein, which is so important. So again, thank you all for watching. Make sure you do all the things like subscribe, hit the bell icon, you know the deal. But thanks again for watching, and I hope you have a great night.